Good God, we're back. Past two times. The computer has worked perfectly. It's like all the death threats that I've given this thing finally paying off. Rouge. Blaze. I don't remember what we're doing here, but I'm just going to pick random options. I love whenever Tails makes that face. Once this is done, I don't know if I'm going to be able to record it or not, but I'm thinking of playing the original Chex Quest. We did the remake, but I'd like to do the original. I like Chow with a mustache. I wonder how many times I've hit that. There's only two options to click here, so this. Not much has happened since last time, so I don't have much to talk about that I can think of. YouTube still has music banned. It's still not back. It's a whole lot of music videos are gone. Am I on the right one? Had a joke prepared. But hey Google, where did all this music go? We annexed it. Are you gonna bring it back? 9. I can sum up a lot of stuff that YouTube's done. Depending on how this goes, this might be a shorter episode. Depending on how fast I get through this. I'm gonna deal with what's over here. I gotta click on everything. No. I bought Pac-Man World, the remake. Been playing that. Played the first couple of levels. It's pretty good. Yeah, right there. That's absolutely not suspicious at all. What else we got over here to click on? Robo Arm. Trash can. Just mirrored does the claw machine back here look like it's full of a bunch of kind of like Kirby things. I talked to Blaze. I like her more than Rouge. Like everyone, their costumes. It's like Tails, he's like a detective. You know, Knuckles is a cowboy. Why not? Look, What's roof supposed to be? Oh, we can already move on. Like, this is like the second to last room. Yeah, I want to play Chex Quest. I'm thinking about modding it. I think it'd be fun. I've played through... the first two games, and I played a bit of the third one and never finished it. Because I think I played it all in like one day and never went back to it. For some reason it wouldn't let me click that. Robot arm. Always gotta click a robot arm. Robot arm. What else do we got to click on? Computer. So either next series will probably be Lego Batman 2 or Chex Quest. I never did the villain story in Lego Batman 1, so eventually I'll do that. Everything? Talk to Amy. Nope. I don't want to talk to her. Talk to Shadow. Shadow looks mad that he has to wear whatever this 1920s newspaper boy hat is. So then you see somebody in like an old movie standing on a street corner going, extra, extra, read all about it. Any evidence? Look at the big. I found big. I don't know why people like big or hate big. I don't know what the prevailing opinion is. But I love every time it makes that face. It's like when I played Sonic Adventure for the first time and did Big Story, it wasn't that bad. We don't have enough evidence. Oh. This is a train. How would a secret door get us from one car to the other? I'm not gonna question that. Finally start the interrogation. Kind of reminds me of the Phoenix Wright games. Eventually I want to play all the Ace Attorney games. I own the trilogy of the first three. We gotta play the Jim Davis game again. Kind of hard to focus. I'm getting to the part where these are becoming more difficult. But you know, for like being a free game released for April Fools, like there's enough effort put in this to make it like enjoyable. Like they put a lot of effort into the artwork. So, they've done more in this game with all the different characters they have in any of the other recent Sonic games. It's like the last Sonic game where like every character was there, it was forces, and nobody did anything in that. We gotta think again. I think it's pretty obvious that the keys prove that he had keys. I've always had that issue though, it's hard to focus on a game and talk, which is a problem, which is the reason that I usually only play games that I like know inside and out. Recently, I've been working on currently, I've been working on making one of the Daft Punk helmets on a cardboard. And I took a break to film this while the glue dried. But it's coming along well. But yeah, I started with a base that I found. It started with a base that I found online, and I built that. And then, yeah, I'm just kind of adding on to it. Gonna add the visor in. And pretty much all that's left after that would be just to paint it. Yep, I failed. No. I could have done it. I could have done it. I was 3 rings off. No, the arrow key's messed up. My arrow keys are like all stuck. Yeah, I can't do anything there. The arrow keys are completely stuck. It's like it's super delayed. Okay. I'm gonna tell you when I press down to move. Okay, I'm gonna tell you when I press up. Okay, now it seems it fixed itself other than the space bar. That's not letting me jump. Okay, there we go. Wow, I was just talking about how this computer decided to actually work for once. First thing they do is mess up. Because of course it does. Alright, I'm just gonna let myself die here. We're gonna go to the options. Assist mode. Let's just cut that down. Because it's like I literally cannot do this. It's like, yeah, it's extremely delayed. It was not like this last night. It's like I feel bad having to cheat my way through it, but there's no other way I can do it with how delayed it is. There we go. I'm gonna go and change it back, and then maybe next time that we have to do that, it'll be fixed. Yeah, they could probably make like a full Sonic point-and-click adventure game like this, and I'd play it. Like, get whoever was involved in making this and have them do like a full game. One of my favorite games, one of my favorite indie games is The Dark Side Detective, which nobody has ever heard of. And it's a point-and-click adventure game. There's 2 of them. They're extremely funny, and I love both of them. It's like, I've played a good amount of point-and-click adventure games. I also like the Sam and Max games. Click on that. I do have to admit that when I first played this, I was actually kind of disappointed that Sonic wasn't really dead. I'm still not going to get used to my name, Jim Davis. I like Shadows just chilling here. He didn't need to come along. Yeah, Sonic Forces, I know everyone hates it, but I actually do like that game. Alright, we gotta pick a suspect. But yeah, I like Sonic Forces. I think it's not very good, but still fun. But yeah, it's like, what are the costumes? Knuckles, cowboy. Rouge, like famous person. Blaze, rich person. Tails, detective. Espio is theater lunatic. I don't know. Oh yeah, he's a chameleon. Do chameleons have horns? I don't think they do. Look at the disgust in Vector's eyes. I like the shading. The shading is really good. Oh, we gotta pick a suspect. Who could it be? Who could it be? The one nobody would ever suspect just due to the fact that he's not an important character. Shadow. Oh, right. Not Shadow. I don't remember, okay? Vector. Why is Charmy not here? I know he's annoying. But you have the other 2 chaotics. me click it. We gotta Jim Davis our way through this again. A little more responsive this time. I don't know if anyone's ever seen it, but I've had something on my mind recently. What was that? That was impossible to react to. But yeah, if anyone's ever seen it, Superman the Musical from 1970. It's an hour and a half long. It's on YouTube. I recommend you look it up and enjoy. Hey, we got it that time. We've only had to cheat once. Yeah, I'm thinking about playing Chex Quest and modding it. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I've never modded anything before. That one. That one. Again. Nope, nope. Come on. There we go. I haven't started Horizon Forbidden West yet. Which, I've started before, but I haven't gone back to it yet. Since last time when I said I was eventually going to play it. Not that one. A good majority of the gameplay is just this. But yeah, if you ever feel like watching something god-awful, Superman the Musical is very well available on YouTube. Failed that. I didn't put much testing into this. It's got good artwork and a fun story and everything. The gameplay is awful. Might get it this time. It's this part right there where you don't get any rings. Alright, 71. Best I'm doing. We could pump out a lot more videos, you know, if I wasn't beating these games so fast. It's like, I could have got... I don't know what the question was. We could have... Amy. Yeah, but it's like Portal 1, we played that, took 2 episodes. Probably could have stretched that out to like 4. I know there's a Ace Attorney animated series, but I don't know if it's on anything, and if it is, I don't know if you can find it in English, but I'd like to eventually watch it. I want to experience the full Ace Attorney franchise now that every game except for I think the Professor Layton crossover is like the only one that's not available on modern systems. Eventually, I want to play. I gotta finish the first 3 games, and eventually, I want to play the 2 Edgeworth games. So I think those will be fun. And I want to play whatever it's called, the collection that's got like Dual Destinies and whatever the other 2 are. It's like Spirit of Justice and whoever the other guy is. I don't remember his name. Yeah, I probably could have stretched this series out to 3 parts. So this one's probably going to take over 30 minutes to finish. Every time that it does that, I think that the computer is shut off. Yeah, Sonic's not got to do a lot in this game. I hate how Sonic winks. What do we got to do here? Fade to black again. Would have been a neat direction to take this and just kill Sonic off. Just say it's not canon. What do we got to do here? Oh, apparently that's all I had to do was click on that. Something about Robotnik's design, though, doesn't translate well to 2D. It just kind of looks weird. It's the only artwork in the game I don't like. So we're on a train. Why is Sonic a sea captain? Believe in yourself, because that's the moral in literally every Sonic game. Fade to black again. 3rd time in the span of like 2 minutes. We're full screen now. I haven't finished Sonic Frontiers. I've only played a little bit of it. So all I know is that the ending of this takes a lot from Sonic Frontiers. I feel like eventually I need to just sit down and play Sonic Frontiers. Like, put all attention on it, and I think I'll really enjoy it. There we go. But I've played a good amount of the Sonic games. Eventually I want to play like the PS2, GameCube generation, like Sonic games. Like, completely missed that. Like Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Heroes. Eventually I want to play Sonic 06, but I think instead I'll play the remake that whoever it was that made the remake of it, that I've heard is good. I was really confused when that came out. I was just hearing everyone go, "Oh yeah, Sonic 06, it's like the best Sonic game." You know, I've spent, however many years going along with the thought that it was the worst Sonic game. I feel like that's always the thing, is like if people have nostalgia for something, it'll be looked on, okay, we're lagging again. It'll be looked on fondly. Like, it's hard to focus here. It's like the Star Wars prequels have always been known for how bad they are, and then the people that grew up with them, just never, I don't know, I guess their minds never developed, so they're still in the mindset that those movies are good. They're not. It's like the only one of the prequels that I can see any sort of quality in is Revenge of the Sith, and even then, it's not, like, perfect. I failed this one. Yeah. It's like, the people are like, oh no, that's like an unrecognized masterpiece. And they're talking about like Attack of the Clones. I failed again. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute so I can actually do this. That part there that keep getting hit. I'm gonna sit here and tell you something for a minute. Hit the subscribe button. It's like you don't have to hit the stupid bell. Just hit the subscribe button. It's gonna help me out if people start doing that. My main goal of this channel is someday I want to get one of those stupid play buttons. We're at 4 subscribers. We need 100,000. But yeah, so it's like you don't have to like watch the videos or anything. You just hit subscribe. It's good with me. I'm gonna put this right here, just as future reference. If someday I ever like got any sort of recognition or anything, and I started taking like sponsors, I want you to understand, never buy into anything that I try to sell you. Because all YouTube sponsors are a bunch of scams. I don't trust anything that I see a YouTuber trying to advertise. So I understand it. If the most idiotic people on the internet are advertising something, then you should not buy into it. It's like, it doesn't matter if it's like, oh, this person that seems reliable said it was good. It's like, if you find one person who isn't credible, then that's a good sign. It's like, yeah, I don't know why anyone would ever buy like anything that a YouTuber is sponsored to like try and sell, like that trash like $9 cereal. I see that always at stores, and it's always piled up because they can't sell it. Nobody's gonna pay $9 for cereal. This one's causing me some trouble here. Yep, I failed that. Oh, perfect. So you got Magic Spin, you got NordVPN, which is like everyone gets sponsored by that. What else do you got? You got Honey. People used to be sponsored by that a lot. It's like all the. It's like that's like the thing that companies have realized now is that they're gonna try to advertise like people that play video games. I saw the dumbest advertisement one day, and it was a thing. There's like this commercial. It's like a guy playing a racing game, and it's like he's driving and he crashes in the game, and then it cuts and he's laying on his floor and he's dead. And it just says, wear your seatbelt. Makes me think of like all the stupid people. It's like I know actual things about video games, so it just hurts my head when I see people that try to be like, they cause violence. It's like, I can't, like, imagine anyone being as actually stupid as Jack Thompson. It's like, you know, next year, Jack Thompson is going to make his return, I'm telling you. It's the best thing. We're going to get Jack Thompson back. We need Jack Thompson. Because we as a society need somebody to make fun of. And there's nobody better than the guy that went on the news and said that the government was using Halo to train snipers how to assassinate people. That is a real thing he did. He really did that. He went on the news, said that the military was using the original Halo as a way to train snipers to assassinate people. I've gone into the history a lot when Jack Thompson, like learning about him, because I find it hilarious. Jack Thompson is like, he is absolutely crazy. Jesus Christ, am I ever going to finish this? I'm going to be quiet for a minute so I can focus on it. Already failed. See, it's like it's right there, but I can't dodge anything because they throw so much at you. Yep, I failed that. Ah! Can I change the options? Because I'm not doing this. Nope, nope, never mind. I have to do it. I have to do it the correct way. It's just one other reason that I wouldn't want to live. I don't care if this video is an hour long. We're sitting here and we're doing it. And you're sitting here too. Because I swear to God I will come to your house and strangle you in your sleep if you dare exit out of this video before I finish this. Death threats is all it took. Swear to God. That's gotta be the end of it. This is the final part. It's the final part. And we can go home. Go home. Amy's never gonna have another birthday again. Hitting things. They put it at this stupid angle, so I can't see anything. Yeah, this is gonna be an hour-long video. Actually, yeah, I think this will be the longest video on the channel. Because this part has taken me 20 minutes. so I can focus on it. It's that part there, the fire, that you cannot get through. I'm just gonna let myself die, because I know it's impossible from there. You have to get at least far enough without getting hit. It's like you have to combine never getting hit with making sure you get enough rings. It is god awful. But yeah, I recommend you go play this. Go into the settings, turn all the options down to the easiest thing, and just enjoy it for the story. Because the actual gameplay is, if we're judging this on a gameplay purpose, worse than Sonic 06. At least that was a game. Yeah, I know I'm just mad because this is trash. It's just like, okay. Guess what? Newsflash, don't care. Yep, we're just doing that. Because I am sick of this. This has gone on for far too long. Just leave the video now because it's over. I think I'd rather go and just load the last save file and start over or something. This video never happened. This is miserable. Waste of my time. Look, I'm still gonna fail. Even on this, because god awful the controls are, combined with the fact that we're at an angle so I can't actually see which lane I'm on. Yeah. Whoever's in charge of making this game, it's like, good on the artwork and everything, you don't know how to make a game. You cannot do it. It's like, keep whoever was involved here on story, on artwork, gameplay, fire them. They failed at this. It's like, it would be so much easier if we just turn the screen so I can actually see where we're at. Because I cannot tell if I am in the middle of a lane or off to the side. But yeah, next time I want to play something a little better. This was kind of disappointing. Yeah. This is almost an hour-long episode, and I hate that. Next time, we might play Chex Quest, and if we do, I might play it all in one sitting, make it like an hour-long video, so that way this won't be my longest video. I like seeing metal there. Metal doesn't get to be in enough games. Quit my job. Yep. Yep. It's nice that they let you pick. Okay. This was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's pretty soon going to be the murder of me, because I hate myself after how long it took to finish this game. I wish I had a prop gun over here so I can make a gunshot sound effect, and I'm too lazy to edit that in post.